The Don Hines Show is brought to you in part by Colonial Motors. If you don't know cars, you better know your dealer. Live from the world-famous Smyrna Opera House in sunny Smyrna, Delaware, S1Ep2 presents The Don Hines Show with DJ White Guy. Now, here's your host, Don Hines.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Yeah. We are here. Good evening. We are here at the famous Smyrna Opera House here in Smyrna, Delaware. It is the Don Hines Show. I am Don Hines. This is my main man, Joe McMahon. That's what we like to call him here, baby.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, Joe?
I couldn't be more excited. This is what we've waited for.
Yes, sir.
It's all over. 10 seasons. They're all fighting for this belt. Ladies and gentlemen at home on YouTube, Facebook, Explorer.de. Don't forget to like us and subscribe. Now back to the show. The Don Hines Show.
That's it, man. Hey, Joe, you got to tell them about the belt. Let them know a little bit about the belt.
I couldn't be more excited, doesn't this show? Look, this belt right here is what they've been fighting for 10 seasons, man. All right, 311 podcasts, ladies and gentlemen.
311.
11. And you can find that on YouTube. On the Explorer.de channel, they archive continuously, you dream.
That's it, man. Who cannot get excited about that, man? Y'all excited about that? Make some noise, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm excited about it. I'm more happier than a fat man standing in front of a closed gym, baby. I'm trying to tell you right now. Listen, without further ado, man, we have the champion of the Famous Enough competition, round 9.
Season 9.
Round 9. She's here.
She's in the building.
She's here. The one and only. The champion of champions. She's in the house going for the champions belt for the round 10 for the Famous Enough championship. The one and only. Can y'all start clapping right now as we bring to the stage the one and only Miss Poundcake? Yeah. Come on down. Yes. How you doing, Poundcake?
I'm doing well. How about you?
The champ is
here.
You
look good up here, Don. You look good. It was made for you, man.
I appreciate it. We're working on a new desk, but we get there.
Yeah.
We get there.
The only thing I'm missing is I want to be the Dean Martin, and I want like a little glass of liquor right here.
Oh, you mean like with the runner-up cup?
Right. Yeah. The runner-up cup. That's what I'm really shooting for.
Runner-up gets one of these fancy cups.
I want that and 1363. Right. That's what I want. What was that all about? Why is it 1363?
I have no idea.
Comedy show.
I have no idea.
It's lovely.
I
like
Welcome back to the show.
Well, you were here, Poundcake. You were here. I said you brought your better half with you, right?
I did.
Sean's in the audience.
Sean is real.
Can we give a shout out to Sean? He's in the audience.
We thought he was like your imaginary friend, like your Brady Bunch.
For a while, I had to blow him up. And I still do. Because it's his birthday today.
Oh, boy, there you go.
I already did the Marilyn. I did the Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Yeah.
Oh, my God. You had the skirt on and everything?
No. Lazy hillbilly way. You know, like a robe or something, a cigarette in my mouth.
Like some fuzzy Cookie Monster pants that you would wear to Walmart.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
but,
man.
you know, that's on my bucket list. You know that girl. My bucket list is to make one of those Walmart videos that they make. Like people worst dressed in Walmart. I want to be on.
We heard it first here.
Only you, man. Only you. Poundcake, I tell you, you come from a long way. We remember you back when you was doing open mics at Blue Earl. Shout out to Blue Earl, by the way. They're closing down, man.
Shout out to Blue Earl. Man, we rang it. It was like ringing in the New Year.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to Blue Earl. For those who don't know, Blue Earl's Brewery in Smyrna, Delaware will be closing down after this week. Big shout out to them. Blue Earl means a lot to us here at Explore.de. Matter of fact, Blue Earl is the place where I met our CEO, Mr. Al Carroll, and our relationship has been great ever since. And that was like 3 or 4 years ago. Doing the open mic, that's where I met my man Al. And so Blue Earl is very special to us. And also that's where we saw the one and only.
That's where I started, yeah.
Yes.
That was my first time.
That's where you started at, right?
Last July, yeah.
July.
Yeah.
Last July, and you go from that to winning a comedy competition in round 9. Talk a little bit about that. You got to talk a little bit about that.
You know what? I'm funnier than y'all think. I think I'm hilarious, so. And I'm like, oh my God, somebody agrees with me finally. And then once I get you to smile once, then I just want to keep,
Yeah.
feeding on it. But what, Raheem?
Raheem.
Raheem.
I know all
I'm
black
sorry.
names
I
sound alike. It's
apologize.
okay.
I apologize.
Yeah, all black names sound alike. Don't worry
He
about it.
sounded like a comedy philosopher up here.
Yeah, right.
I was like, I gotta go behind him. I'm just gonna
Nah, you do.
bullshit and everything.
What makes you
He's
great is you do
especially
your thing.
Very impressive. I'm
Nah,
very,
you-
very impressed.
nah,
And
you do
he's
your thing.
hilarious. And I was a little worried to come tonight.
What was you worried about? What was you worried about?
I'm worried about him. He was fantastic last time, and my opinion doesn't matter, but I thought he should have won. I thought he was great. I thought the minute Queen walked in, oh, can I talk dirty
Yeah,
here?
hey.
You can say whatever. the fuck
Okay,
you want.
well,
But-
when
That's
I
how it
saw
works.
that one week that I wasn't there and I saw pictures, it looked like Queen was wearing her pussy lips up. Oh, shit. I was like,
Ding.
I
And
don't
that's what
even-
they're fighting for. I don't mean to interrupt you. It's
That's
not
all
what I
right.
get, but they're
my
fighting
God.
for that belt, man.
so it.
on.
I'm like, I can't even compete with the style, more or less the comedy, But,
Oh my.
but I've had plenty of time to lay on my back lately.
Really.
And
Shout out to Sean.
Shout out
and,
to Sean.
with surgery and things I had, and I had to lay on my back. Literally, I couldn't roll over on my sides. It was miserable. I got to give a shout out to I'm sorry, to John, the guy I cleaned for over there.
Hey,
John, I just cleaned his house today, everybody. He keeps a nice house. Yes,
Yes.
you do, John.
All right, let me ask you this. man.
Okay.
Are you ready to get ready?
I'm
For
ready.
what's coming in the next 5 weeks?
I am ready.
Right.
I actually already have next week's planned. So
That's
Oh,
what I
awesome,
want to
that's
hear.
how
awesome,
sure I am.
Because when you hit that stage and them judges are looking down at you, they're going to be looking for stage presence. They're going to be looking for originality and the laugh factor, man.
I'm glad it's not Grace.
Nah, well, you good because
Because I
you
don't
bring the
have
laugh
grace.
factor with you though. But I got to ask this question.
Okay.
In your competition, the competition that you won, you came up. For those who don't know, you came up with this
Game
this
You
game
love that
show
game,
this
don't
game
you?
show
You
skit
love it.
thing. Like, what brought that on? That was genius. That was genius. I thought it was genius.
Because I hear people all the time. We live in Smyrna, Delaware, guys, and
Right.
I hear people all the time say these sayings, and I love it. And I think I know what it means, but does anybody else know what it means?
Right.
Like I wrote the other day, who's the first one who came up with I had to shit a brick? Where did that come from?
It's great stuff.
And why? Like,
Why would you want to do
yeah,
that?
it's kind of disgusting. But I heard somebody say, I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And I'm
Right.
like, I'm going to go look that up. And then it said it was called an idiom, which I didn't know. I'm sure y'all did, but I didn't.
Right.
And I'm like, you know what? I can work with this.
Yeah, that was genius.
Thank you. I know you like that.
Do a quick recap on one of the words you did to win the competition. I love
it's
it.
the dirtiest one is the one I love.
Right.
When I say, when you are caught red-handed, what does that mean?
Right.
And what do you guys say? It means like you got caught in the act, right?
Right.
And I say, no, I'm sorry. The answer is you fingered a lady on a rag.
Wow. You heard it first here, folks. Back to the show.
and this might be the last time I'm called Poundcake tonight, apparently.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Well, it seems like there's a discrepancy that I stole somebody's name, and because I'm so freaking famous now.
Oh, that's what it is.
So, I don't want to cause anything. So
Maybe we could rename you like Cannoli or something.
Yeah, I was thinking like sticky buns.
Well, there you
or,
have
I don't know, something.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen, for
working
the
on
first
it.
time, it's Sticky
I'm working
Buns.
on it. I'm gonna have you guys
Nah.
write
You know
in.
what? Keep the pound cake. Just spell
Yeah?
it differently.
Keep the
Until
pound-
Just
somebody's
spell it
lawyer
different. People
calls
do it
you.
all the time. People
I'll
do it
let
all the
my
time.
lawyer handle
I'll
it.
handle it.
Nah, just keep it. Just spell it differently. People do it all the time. Don't even worry about it. You're good.
All right.
Don't even worry about it.
Good, good.
Just put pound with a cake or something like that. I don't
Nah.
know. We're giving you a pound. You
The
good?
pound button.
There you go.
Pound.
Oh,
Cake.
There you go.
clever.
Hashtag
Sign
pound.
this right here, man.
Clever. I
There
like
you
it.
go.
I like
That's
it.
all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. So, what's your going into this competition? What's your thought process? What's your expectation?
My expectation is I'm already making it to next week, obviously, because I already know the set that I'm gonna do, and I got a game brewing for like week 3.
Oh man.
I got
cool,
a game
very cool.
brewing for week 3, and I kept the songs out of it this time, so that's what I thought. And then something happened tonight. While I was getting
do
dressed,
tell.
and y'all will find out about it later.
Oh boy.
Shout out to Sean.
That's right.
Yeah, big shout out to Sean.
Oh, you know.
I'll catch on quick.
So does Sean does he inspire you to write a lot of your jokes?
He is so fun.
Yeah?
Sean is so fun. I don't want to cry because he's so good to me.
That's what's
but
up,
at
man.
night I sit in bed and I still make him laugh and I love it. I made it tonight. I said, it's kind of hard to talk. My teeth are going bad, guys. I'm poor, okay?
Yeah.
My teeth are going bad. And I said, I hope I don't whistle on stage. It's kind of hard with a whole set of bagpipes in my mouth. I thought he was gonna die. You guys can laugh.
And on that note,
I'm fine.
yeah. On that note, any shout outs you want to give anyone before we sign
Besides Sean and my kids, Megan. Actually, I want to shout out to Chris Anderson. He's my son-in-law. He leaves tomorrow to go away for 6 months, and we're gonna miss him during the holidays. So, Chris, I love you.
Where's he
Megan,
going? Penn State or Penn State? Which one?
He's being deployed.
Okay, deployed.
Yeah, he's being. Did I say it wrong? I'm sorry.
Deployed and not.
Sean, thank you
As long
for
as
your
it's deployed
service.
and not detained,
Oh,
we're
oh,
okay.
veterans
yeah,
out
right,
there.
right. He's being deployed.
Black
He's,
folks, we hear somebody going for 6 months,
he's
we
fighting
automatically
for
assume.
America.
Fighting for
Fighting for
it's not like they gave him an ankle bracelet.
I mean, it automatically assume. But listen. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Poundcake.
And Don, I'm so happy for you guys. This stage is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you to Explore Delaware. I don't know if I ever thanked you guys enough, but thank you very much.
No
We're here to make you
You guys
famous
pushed
enough,
me a
kid,
little
man.
bit, and I like it. If I even make one person laugh, then it was
Nah,
fun.
it's all
It was
good,
worth
man.
it.
Good luck
So,
to you going into the
thank you,
championship
Don.
round.
Thank you.
Y'all clap it up for the one and only Miss Poundcake. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
Was I supposed to go around?
Yes.
The Don Hines Show is brought to you in part by Colonial Motors. If you don't know cars, you better know your dealer.